Okay.
Hello, my name is Pablo de la Chica. I am director, screenwriter, and producer, and I'm really happy to be here.
Okay, so now you can talk to me. Tell me the context of your masterclass here today. What have you
The
came here to
contest.
do? Yeah, what have you came here to say?
I come here to make a masterclass and talk about the relationship about new directors and how the new directors manage and learn and have his first touch with the VFX teams.
So, how do a director talk should talk to the VFX team?
How?
Yes.
How is because new directors began to need to understand the VFX thing is a really good, really important theme in your movie. It's part of the workflow. It's the same level as editors, DPOs, and the sound designers. It's part of the process of the film, and you need to understand and learn with the new part of the industry because you need to put in your film.
Probably they have more experience than the director itself in filming or in films.
Who?
The VFX team.
Yeah, normally the new director don't understand the VFX, but really want to use. And when began to talk with the VFX team, maybe you have an incredible script, but with a lot of difficult problems if you write this type of scenes. There's a reason to have in touch with the post-production team of the beginning of the script, because to need to understand this is a long process. If you create a dragon, you need to understand you have a dragon in your film. This is a long process. You need to begin to talk with post-production from the beginning. This process to understand is began to be involved a lot of different departments, but the film began to grow up a lot because all the team began to understand you have a dragon in your film, and this is a reason to manage as director because you are the leader of the project. This is a reason to become new director, new understand if you write something with VFX on the script, you need to talk with the VFX team in the beginning, on the script.
Now, all the films need VFX team?
No, the film need VFX, but maybe the new films, maybe more for platforms, with more budget, and normally use VFX. So maybe the people don't see the VFX because right now the VFX is amazing, the results. But I think depend on the type of the history. Maybe you need VFX or not. VFX is right now a really good tool, but it's necessary. But in some kind of point or some kind of way, if you begin to understand VFX is not that only about dragons, only about make a great character or animation. Maybe give you more possibilities to create. And when you begin to use, you begin your imagination and your possibility to create something, grow up. And this is great not only for your film, it's great for the audience.
I was listening to your masterclass and I get the idea that you like the real scenarios. You like VFX, but you prefer, if you have them, you prefer them.
Yeah.
It's true?
I prefer real things, always, because always, depend on the film, always. If you get fiction film in another planet, you need a VFX 100% of the film. But I think real scenarios, real location give you a lot of possibilities to make a real connection with the audience. Depend always the film. But if you have the possibility to use the real scenarios, I think it's more important to use the real scenarios than the VFX or the green screen. Right now, green screen, mostly the people understand is as a Marvel stories. Give you a lot of possibilities to create incredible movies. But I think the independent movies, independent directors and producers always go to the real world And it's part of the industry, it's part of the audience, depend on always the film. Me, I prefer always the real things.
Of your works, what was the most satisfying that you said? You look at the film and you said, okay, this is, for me, it's perfect.
For my work?
Do you have one, or do you like all of them?
No, of my work, you say, no, I never be, it's crazy. Try to be honest, and I love my projects. I really love my project. This is the reason because I do. But I never feel really happy when I finish the film. This is a possibility to never see the film. When I see it a couple of times with the audience to understand the audience, or maybe if the film travel in another country, maybe I see a couple of minutes. But always have a parrot, like, why you do this, why you don't change this, why you don't flop this. Always is a question. But this is a reason because I need to learn to, when I finish the film and the DCP is finished, it's not my film, it's the film of the audience. And it's sometimes, for me right now, it's a little bit complicated to accept.
Okay. About the fest, what do you think of the festival?
Well, it's my first time in the festival, and I really like the place, and really love the audience, and I really love, I don't know, maybe it's, I have a lot of process.
They are calling for you, so.
Okay. No, I think it's, this is amazing, have the possibility to bring incredible directors and different departments to have a conversation in the industry, because sometimes the festival don't have this part of the industry to be involved. Have the possibility to, in this year, Gaspar Noé or Gael Garcia, bring his point of view to the new director. This is really important because this communication is part of the industry. And I think it's the first festival I see and I come into to participate, do these things. And this is amazing, and I hope the festival will grow up a lot. And the place is amazing too.
Okay, thank you, Pablo.
Thank you so much.
Very good.